1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on. Good girl. Stop whipping your tail around. Stop. We should be live very shortly, I think. Any second now. How come it's not showing here? Oh boy, oh boy. Live events. Live now, it says. Can anybody see a picture? Why do we have problems? Hello? I don't see anything. Oh, maybe it's not working. You hear me? Alright, I'm gonna stop this. I'll start up another one, see if that does it. I don't know why the picture isn't working. Oh, unless it's a setting or something. Oh, ridiculous. Okay, it just didn't show up on mine. Alright, well, I just got back about an hour ago. Pretty beat, and I just didn't feel like breaking out the camera and filming anything, so I figured I'd just do this live, do the vlog live. A couple things up front real quick. Oh god, what was I gonna say? What was I gonna say, dumb kitty? Oh, first of all, okay, we've got a ton of t-shirts that we have to mail out, and I have a ton of catching up on comments, emails, and other things. So if I missed your emails or anything like that, just know that I'm back and I will be answering them in the morning like I normally do. Also, just to let you guys know that I've got t-shirts. Well, the people that I have t-shirts for, the emails disappeared. I guess we had the Hotmail claimed they had a problem, and they're supposed to recover my stuff, but I'm missing half my stuff. So if the people that ordered t-shirts could just send me their address so I can get these t-shirts out, they'll, as promised, they'll be going out at the end of the week. Nathaniel Robinson, I need your address, because you're one of the ones that I don't have an address for. I need to send you this Zombie Black Plague. Robert, we're meeting at Cool Stuff probably after Thanksgiving. We'll do that then. And I've got to put together tomorrow night you will see the community review, so that'll go up tomorrow. Then Tuesday I'm going to do a live painting of Conan. We're going to continue that. I think it'll be a dual thing on Tuesday. It'll be something that we kind of start here and then work our way over to the Dice Tower to help out Tom, as always, because everybody likes to see painting over there as well. And then Wednesday we're going to be playing games. Thursday we're going to be playing games. Friday we're going to be playing games, I believe. I'm going to commit to 3 out of the 5 days just in case the unavoidable happens. We are going to be playing Terraforming Mars. Expect a unboxing video with all the stuff that I got from BGG Con. And then at the 7th of next month, which is coming up pretty quick. We're going to do our before that, we're going to do our preview of all the stuff that got donated so we can give away in our drawing. So if you're not part of the patron, I think you're going to want to be. This is a good lot. And I want to thank, there's a number of people, but I'll thank them in that video. It's just, I'm just blown away by the stuff that people have sent this month. I mean, you're talking thousands of dollars of stuff, all for people, the patron, and it helps me to just give more to the Children's Hospital and Toys for Tots this year. So I want to thank everybody for that. Let's see. Let's start with the comments, huh? What do you think? What do you think, Kitty? Huh? No? All right. Do you always have to get in the way? Must ever... I mean, you gotta be kidding me. All right. Welcome home. Thank you, Neutral. Von Deacon says he hears us. That's good. Charles, of course, I didn't put my glasses on, which is I mean, really? Is this the way it's gonna be for the next hour? Great. I almost flew out to BGG Con. How was it? I thought it was okay. I don't think it's something I'll ever go back to be honest with you. Out of all the cons, I think that one was my least favorite. I had me and the Dice Tower guys, we just had a blast. I really enjoyed the fact that I got to finally meet up with Undead Viking Lance, and we talked a little bit, which was good. Got to talk to Rodney a bit, that I was looking forward to talking to. Mark Street, my buddy, got to spend some time with him, even though he thinks I'm mad at him, but I'm not. I just didn't want to leave the hotel last night. I really didn't want to leave because I just wanted to just get everything settled. Because I'm a very regimented person, believe it or not. And I just wanted to get settled and get everything packed and then go down, play some games, and just go grab a quick sandwich because we were eating so much stuff over. Every night we had a dinner with a different publisher or something. So it was insane, and the amount of food. And let me tell you something, Brian. Will you get out of the way? Oh, back 5 minutes and you're already annoying me. So, Brian Pope, if you guys don't have Mage War, go out and buy it. I mean, what a great guy. He took us out for sushi one night. We went out with the Portal guys. Cool Mini or Not. But most of the time it was just me, Sam, and Z. Just being idiots. And that's a story unto itself. So, hey Rob, we have audio. Good. Yeah. Hello Lori. Hello Eric. Hello Charles. Alright, let me just go down a little further. Match Fixer. Ray, how are you? Charles Fox. Did you have a good time? And your is the only vlog I'm watching, so you can win the vlog competition. Oh, I'm not worried about that. Go watch Jason's. It's pretty funny. Actually, Z's is real funny because I'm in all of them a ton because all of us were attached to the hip, so it was pretty funny. Cat's just happy to see me. I know. She's such a good girl. Huh. When I came in, the dogs lost their minds. That was pretty funny. Looks for the Queen of the Known Universe. Did you buy any games or a table? She doesn't know it, but there's a whole bunch of boxes coming. So they should be here by Tuesday, I think. So expect a pretty big unboxing. So we're going to open up those boxes and I'm going to show you everything I got from BGG Con. Bought a bunch of stuff in the flea market. A box worth at least. And I bought a ton of stuff that I think would really work very well with us. Justin says he loves Cthulhu. Cthulhu Kitty. Yeah, we all do. Bill, how are you? Good to see you. J Bud, what's up, brother? And I know you're from New York. John, from Australia. Hello, how are you, my friend? Good to have you here. So, it was an interesting days. I got there real early on Tuesday, and so I had to wait till 5 o'clock for those guys. I got in at 9, so that day kind of dragged. But I got a lot of stuff I needed to get done. I did some editing, and so I can be ready for tomorrow to put out the community review. Then Wednesday we set up the table, and then we were trying. Sam had a bunch of games that he wanted to try out and play that he brought with him because he wanted to review them because they were from Essence. So he was kind of doing a little bit of that. So it was pretty good. Do you know how many people were at BGG Con? I don't. It had to be about 2 grand. Yeah, easily 2,000. And I'll tell you, the one thing that impressed me is they are serious gamers there. They are there for one thing, to play games, and that's it. They were there at 8 o'clock in the morning. They were there at 3 o'clock in the morning. Me, I could barely make it to 8, 9 o'clock. BGG is the one con I want to attend because it is small and focused on board games, and it is close. If you get a chance, I would definitely suggest going. For me, if I had to pick between the cons, I'm not going to pick that con. I like the Dice Tower one better, not because the Dice Tower. I really liked it. I mean, I had a good time. I had a blast. But if I had to, I think that's the one that I would kind of cut out because it's so close to Thanksgiving, and it kind of messes everything up a bit. Nice con then? Cool. Yeah, it was a nice con. The people were very nice. A lot of people came up to me, and it was really nice. Some of the people I didn't expect to come up to me came up to me and talked with me. And then, of course, there were some jerks, but we'll leave those out. There were a couple people that are a little high on their horse, and they need to come down a few steps. One of the things I can tell you, I had a good time with what's his name? Uwe from Academy Games. What a nice guy. Really hooked us up. Wait till you see what we got. We're going to be doing some things with it. Eric, Terraforming Mars looks like such a great game. I really like Terraforming Mars, and we are going to be doing that live with the kids this week if this cat gets out of the way. What are you looking at? There's nothing in there. It's water. Yeah, step on the snake. Nice job. It was a very good con in that sense. I think Terraforming Mars was my favorite game that I played, and I mean, really, this is getting old now. Why don't you just sit down? Sit down. Lay down. Okay. No, get out of there. You got water in your bowl. Time out, folks. Let me see if she's got water. No, you don't have water in your bowl. No wonder why. Okay. Bear with me. Alright. Let's see. I think we had water out here. Okay. Well, I guess not. Because it looks like the Queen Unknown Universe went shopping for everything known to man for Thanksgiving. So that was a big mistake opening up that refrigerator. Alright, all right. Enough. Okay, I'm going to try to read this. I don't have my glasses. BGG is closest to me. Is close to me, but I have a feeling I'd be more likely to visit. Yeah, the Dice Tower Con is one of my favorites. So I could also visit my family in Daytona. There you go. Terraforming not Mars looks like such a great game. Did you like it? It would be nice if it would come. Oh, hold on. If it would come back in stock. Yeah, they had 70 there. They sold out in 13 minutes. It was definitely the game of the con. I mean, there was no getting around it. Everybody absolutely loved the game, and it was a big, big hit. Sam and I played it, um, and it was a lot of fun. Everybody complains about the components, and I have to agree. They're not the best, but the game just keeps you riveted. I think it's a home run. We're going to play it here, so um, the kids are looking forward to it. Justin's already started reading it. I've got a heads up because I know what's going on, um, and that's the way that'll go. You meet some of the community. Did I meet some of the community? I I met a gentleman, Ryan, that says he watches a lot of our stuff. I didn't catch his last name because he was kind of looked like he was kind of in a hurry, and of course I was running my mouth as usual, just talking away. But he was very nice. A couple people came up. Mostly everybody knew me from the Dice Tower, but didn't know this channel, so that was okay. Like I said, this is a very small, unique kind of community here. Would you consider coming to UK Games Expo? I would love to come there. If I can get my hands on a ticket, I think I would definitely go. I know my wife would like to go, and she would definitely like to go to England. So I think that's something that we may look into next year. Maybe we'll try to fund it or something. I don't know. We'll think of something. That's one of the ones I want to go to next year. I want to go to Origins next year. There's a miniature one I'd like to go to. Gen Con, Dice Tower Con, and I think that'd be it for the year. One day I'll go to Essen, but yeah, but we'll have to see about that. Juve rocks. Yes, he does. He's a very nice guy. We talked quite a bit, and I just I got a whole bunch of stuff from him. I I went out and bought just about everything. We've got Mar Nostrum Empires. We got everything for it now, so we're looking forward to that. So it's going to be a good time. I know Freedom, the Underground Railroad is probably not your type of game. No, it is, but I would highly recommend it from Academy. I really like those guys. Just watch and see what we got, Miss Lori. And you deserve a big round of applause for sending what you sent. I didn't get a chance to thank you, and I have so much email and so many comments to catch up on. She sent for some for the Children's Hospital, um, Rebellion and Imperial Assault. So I'm going to paint that up and donate that there. And I'm also going to give away mine because she was so nice to give away her, to get us hers. I'm going to, the ones that I have painted up, they're going to be part of the giveaway this month. So there you go. So you have Rebellion completely painted up and with the little stands and all that cool stuff. And then Imperial Assault. Kitty missed me. Yep. Cute kitty. Thank you, Felipe. Rob's tagline. So professional. Yeah, not here. We're not very professional. I was even telling Ronnie, I go, you're so professional and you do such a great job. Not like my channel where you got dogs, cats, the wife on the stove, who's yelling at who knocks on the door. Amazing. I don't think I've ever seen the kitty's face before. Just the tail. I know. It's kind of like the Queen of the Known Universe. Mr. Night Goblin, how are you? Hi, everyone. How are you today? Doing pretty good. Cats do not follow instructions. No, they do not. They do not. Hope you had a great time. I watched your coverage of BGG. Thank you very much. Since Black Friday sales are coming up, what miniature games would you recommend? Joseph from the Netherlands. See, my memory is better than I think. I remember a lot of things. Sent a game that I really enjoy and is going to be part of the giveaway this month. Ugh. All right, don't get spooked. I just got a lot of stuff here. Ugh, come on. Crying out loud. And one of them is, he sent, you get out of the way? Drop Zone Commander. I really love this game. This is a great game. I suggest you get it. Also, Conan releases today. And from the looks of that, I really suggest you guys get that. Even though I'm giving away a painted version of it. Ugh. Boy, that was murder. Just trying to get something around here with you. Oh, somebody's moving. Okay, let me just make sure that all this is in coverage here. Okay, cool. Rapture, how are you? I heard someone advertising player mats holding the terraforming Mars that helps keep the cubes in line. Yeah, I heard about that too. You definitely need it. Yeah, we're gonna do live terraforming Mars, Night Goblin. It's on. Looks like a lot of fun. It's on my wish list. Rob, how did you find the age breakup with people playing games, i.e., all young, all old, or a good mix like family? This is not a family thing here for BGG Con. At least I didn't get that. I mean, they allow a lot of drinking and stuff like that, which doesn't bother me. But it could get. There was more. I think there was a good mix of everything. And during the day, they had a little kid area which was pretty good. But I didn't see a lot of kids. I saw some kids, but not many. It was mostly older couples. Younger kids anywhere from 25 to 35, and then they had a war gamer area, so the older folks like me were over there. Adepticon seems to be your type of con, Rob. Yeah, that's one that's on my list. That's the one I was thinking of. Mare Nostrum. Yeah, that's going to be played live. Nathaniel, matter of fact, you missed my whole thing about you in the beginnings. Yes, Lily. If there isn't one cat, it's another one. All my friends want to go to Gen Con because they've never been to a gaming convention, but Origins is more fun and relaxed. I'll give you that one. Alright. Yeah, send me your address, Nathaniel. It kind of got I had some problems with the emails. I called MSN, but they were able to. They're supposed to get them to me, but a majority of stuff. So again, if you have ordered a T-shirt, please send me your address. We have them all ready to go, and they will be on their way after Thanksgiving. And let me think. What else was there? Did I say? Yes, if you have any comments or if I didn't answer you back on something, please write again. It means I didn't get it. Hi, folks. Just popped in for 5 minutes. Hope you're all well. Yes, I am, Alan. Thank you, and I hope you are well as well. Ryan, how are you, my friend? Hey, Rob, just logged in. Did you say painted the little ships and such from Star Wars Rebellion? That had to be tedious if so. Yes, it was, and I did a live video about it. Adepticon is in March in the Chicago suburbs. is a great war game table convention. Warhammer 40k, Battle, Mechs, X-Wing, Mercs, Hordes, Malefax, and similar games. Oh, that sounds cool. Alfred, how are you? Conan releases today. Time to call my... it releases this week, Alfred. Also, I bought one of the terraforming card covers to hold the cubes and such. Much better with it. Got them on Etsy. Oh, that's cool. I can't wait to see what this month's giveaway is. It is fun to watch. The only better would be to see people's reaction. Yeah, I wish I could. That would be fun. BoardGameInnovations.com has the acrylic inlays. Oh, cool. And GaryCon, also the end of March in Southeast Wisconsin. Yeah, I got to spend some time. Well, I didn't get to talk to him long, but we kind of ran into each other here and there. Lance, the Undead Viking, a couple of the BGG Con people I got to run into. We did Puzzle Quest. What a nightmare that was. We ended up 31st out of 90, so not bad. It looks like we got some brains in that DT. Huh, in the Dice Tower. We got some smart boys in there. And Jason wasn't one of them. Oh, he was with us. It was Jason, myself, Z, and Eric. Eric's such a good guy. That's my boy. Let's see, did we drop some frames? Uh-oh, that wasn't good. We're going to have to keep an eye on that. So I think I got all the information out. I think you guys are all set. If you got any other questions, this would be a good time to do it. So I'll give you a few minutes. Lots of stuff. Oh, the flea market stuff that I got. That was also really kind of cool. Question. Is it ever too late to fix a figure, like remove flashing or bending back the swords after priming or painting? No, just clip it and repaint that little area. Bending it back, take a hair dryer to it. After you mat it, you can hair dry it, and it should bend back. Paint might get a little wet or sticky, but you just paint over that particular area. It's nothing to throw a little silver on. You can fix everything, to be honest with you. So that's not a bad thing. Oh, sitting in those cheap seats. First of all, going down, it was a total disaster. Got up, I think it was 4 o'clock, got to the airport, got on the plane, and this poor girl, she threw up halfway through the flight, so it's all over the place. And of course, it's 2 aisles from me. So now you deal with that. Some dude was farting like uncontrollably, like he needed to go to the bathroom and didn't want to get up and go, and that was a mess. So it's just been one of those days. I can show you a couple things I got before I left. Oh, by the way, we have this out because we're going to be studying this and getting this ready for during the week. We've got a long weekend of gaming. Let me just put this someplace. Put it here. Yeah, keep whacking me with your tail, fool. Okay, move that over. We got Colony. We're going to be playing that, possibly. It's supposed to be good. And we got another game, which we're looking forward to. Wizards Academy. Which I'm going to paint up the little guys and get them prepped up. Got a lot of stuff to do. But mostly we're just going to play games. That's the most important thing. Man, this table's getting full. It is getting full. Alright, let's see. I heard from Broken Token, or Meeple Reality, has a wooden player mat. This is for Terraforming Mars. Oh, do they? I wish I saw it when I was there. Any live painting planned this week? Yes, Charles. Matter of fact, Tuesday night, 6 o'clock. I'll schedule that probably tomorrow at some point. In the meantime, you didn't like that, did you? That's how you get her. There goes the tail. Donk. Don't beat the computer. The computer didn't do anything to you. Goofy cat. Goofy, goofy cat. What were your impressions on Rising Sun? Oh, that's right. We did play that. Do you have a date by chance for the Kickstarter? Kickstarter, beginning of the year. They're saying January. I have some warped bases in Blood Rage. What would you suggest for the fix? First of all, write them, see if they'll replace them, which they might. Or just put them in some very, very hot water and try to straighten them out. I ran into that, but I just didn't fix them. I just painted them. How many hours a week do you game? I like to say 4 or 5. Be safe. Rising Sun was a lot of fun. Very You're either going to love Blood Rage more, or you're going to really love Rising Sun. That's the way I kind of feel about it. But you would like both of them, but you would definitely kind of want to pick one. If you had to pick one, there would be half the people would go for Blood Rage, half people would go for Rising Sun. But it's going to be cool. I can tell you that much. Do you use green stuff and the like on minis you need to assemble? Preferred products? Yes, I do. Mostly for the GW stuff because of all the detail. How many hours a week do you game? I answer that. Cat Attack in 10, 9, 8, 7. What do you think of that? No, I didn't think so. I like that, and then we played Alien Artifact from Portal. It's a 4X game that you can play in about an hour, and it's true. We played it in about an hour. Matter of fact, I had a little bit of that on my vlog, I believe, the last day. So if you need to see that, that's pretty good. Trying to think what else. No, it was just an interesting week. It was my first time there. Blood Rage or Rising Sun. I'm a gamer. I choose both. Most of the people will choose both, to be honest with you. But, you know, if you're sitting there and you're going, what we're going to play today, Rising Sun or Blood Rage, I think it would be split. And that's more or less what I was trying to say. Right? Just beating that thing up. Rising Sun balance from what you played? Yes, very much so. Very, very already just unbelievably solid. We played the 2 first ages or years, and there's only 3. So it was just if we finished the game, it would have been you know, there wasn't a complaint about the game. Everybody liked it. Sam liked it. Z liked it. Jason, of course, it was awesome. Bummed I could not make BGG Con this year. Would have been nice to meet you in person. Thanks for all the videos on it. Oh, thank you, Doug. Rob, you've trolled Jason pretty hard, but he seems to enjoy it. Yeah, it's more laughs than anything else. Well, first of all, anytime I had the camera and I was filming, he would just turn on the camera and he goes, I'm going to put this on my log too. So I just said, oh, well, go ahead. I'm just going to film you being an idiot trying to take all my footage. And it just became funny. He loves the attention. I love him to death. He is one of my closer friends. Those guys and I are pretty close friends. You know, people don't realize it, but over the last couple of years, we've all grown pretty close. And, you know, Sam's my boy. And he just, Jason is just a very innocent guy. He's like a little pit bull. He defends that dice tower. He's very loyal, and I love him for it. And it just makes it easier on me. That means I don't have to trash anybody. He can do it for me. So do the miniatures need to be 100 finished before sending pictures in? No. I have several Kingdom Death monsters that I have painted, but have not sealed, nor done the basis yet. No, just send your work. That's all you gotta do. Just send your work. That's the way we roll around here. Yes, he does enjoy the attention. Which do you think you'd prefer, Blood Rage or Rising Sun? I think I've got to play Blood Rage with the kids before I make that decision. Maybe we'll do that. My wife wants an all-pet game night. It's very possible. We can do that. That'd be 3 dogs. I mean 2 dogs, 3 cats, and Janice. Kabuki, how are you? Miss Lori, would people think Rising Sun's a reskinned Blood Rage? Yes and no. Yes and no. Dennis, how are you? Hello, Rob. Welcome home. Thanks for great coverage of BGG-Con. Wish I would have been able to go maybe next year. Yeah. I'm sorry I didn't get to see a lot of you, but, that's it for convention season till next year. And, now it's the holidays. We're just going to have a lot of fun. We're going to play a lot of games. We're going to do a lot of holiday-themed kind of things with the channel. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward for all the stuff that we're going to do to help those that are in need. And, that's what we're all about, isn't it? Just doing our best and enjoying our time together. And I'm very, very glad to be home. After day 2, I really get homesick. I miss the kids, I miss the dogs, I miss the cats, I miss, of course, I miss the Queen of the Known Universe. When is Janice playing more PS4 on the channel? I think she's playing tonight, a matter of fact. So be looking out for that. What were your opinions of the others' 7 Sins with the kids? I can't remember how that video went. The kids liked it, but they weren't thrilled about it. It's not something I think you're going to see us play much of. I liked it a lot. Getting them to like it, that's a whole different thing. I think maybe a couple more missions, I think they would like it a lot. And that's my honest feel on that. We really just had... It's really weird with them because I have such a hard time with them. They're very difficult children. Justin's in this phase where if it spawns and he clears out an area, he's like, I just did that. I used all my brain power to clear out this one area. Why are there more things coming at me? Because it's not logical to him. It's annoying to him. I mean, it's just Justin. What can I tell you? I don't know why this camera is looks so foggy today. Let me check something here. That's because I'm dropping a little bit of frameage. So it's a little... I'm sorry about that. I need a little better lighting. That's what it probably is. But we just kind of threw this together, so... Sorry for not the great lighting. Or it looks a little blurry. I wonder if I wipe this off for a second. Hold on. Let me see if this helps. Probably not. Because somebody might have licked it, or I might have put my fingers on it. Could be. Oh, yeah, that's better. Figures, right? That's why it was foggy. How stupid. Oh, God. But I agree, was the same for my friends. Any long-term impressions of the new Warhammer Quest? I'd like to see them come out with a couple expansions for it. You came out, you dropped Warhammer Quest on us. Okay, well now give us more. Give us more. I don't think it's enough. I think it needs an expansion. I'm hoping they come out with an expansion. We enjoyed it. We had a good time with it. But now Blood Bowl's upon us. He must dislike mechs and minions then. He liked it, but he didn't like it, if that makes any sense, after I painted it all. Which will be, a painted version of that will be in the giveaway this month. Any chance of a live video of you assembling minis at some point in the future? Matter of fact, that is a thing that we are going to be doing very soon. I'm going to show you how to do that, and we're going to be putting together a few things that I think it'll be Blood Bowl that we'll put together. I had fun with the Atari video. I love more of that. Yeah, now that I'm back, we're gonna get a lot of stuff in, a lot of stuff done. We're really gonna push things up on the channel, and I'm looking forward to getting going. Convention season's over. It's all over. So now we have all these games here. It's time to concentrate on things and really get them done. Another thing, I like to apologize to everybody. I noticed that we hit our goal. There shouldn't be any more monetization, but every time I make something, it monetizes it. So I've got to fiddle with the YouTube settings and just turn it off. I forgot to do that, but I promise I will. Thank you for the coverage and great entertainment. It was a pleasure, Larry. It was a pleasure. Justin and I really have a lot of war stuff planned, and then we've got a lot of Euros planned, believe it or not. We've got a lot of miniature games planned. So everybody's going to get a taste of everything. I got some surprises coming after talking with some distributors. I've made a couple good contacts that I think will help us, but I don't ask for anything. Like, the people at Cosmos were so nice to me. One of the things that we wanted to do this week was Legend of Andor. And because I knew that Janice, will you stop? That Janice would love it. So I went over to them and told them that we were going to be doing it live soon, and they gave me the expansions and the new expansion, and they wouldn't take any money for them. So I went over there later, and I said, listen, I want to buy something because I think this would be good on the channel. It would be a lot of fun, and they wouldn't take my money, but I threw the money, and I gave them a little extra for the stuff that they gave me, because that's the way I roll. I don't try to, I'm not somebody to stand there and try to mooch games. These people are business people, and we should do them a service. I understand that they're doing us a service, but there's ways that they can help me. Huh. Great. Yeah. Tell me to kiss your ass. Okay. All right. Okay. I missed you too. All right. If you just lay down, I'll pet you. How's that? Here. There. Oh, scratchy, scratch. I can't see and read anything if your ass is in the way. You do such a great job breaking down instructions. That is why I'm interested in assembly videos and maybe a video of green stuff. Yeah, a matter of fact, if you see, matter of fact, there's not going to be a board game breakfast this week, but tomorrow, but there'll be one on Tuesday, I believe. And I'm redoing Painting 101, and I'm going to categorize it onto BGG, so we all have an area where you can find it and see it. I mean, what? You're making me old. Come on, stop. You're going to get sick. I mean, really? Dumb cat. All right. So, pretty much, I think that covers everything. We've been on about an hour. I think I covered everything. Again, I'm going to say all the things. First of all, I had a great time. It was great meeting all those wonderful people out there. I was very excited to get a chance to, spend time with my friends as well as meet some of the really cool publishers and stuff like that. And finally, people are kind of knowing who I am a little bit, and that's kind of nice, because they know that we have a great movement here, and we do a lot of really good and positive things for people. So, we got coming up this month, very excitingly, a lot of things. I said in the beginning of the video, if you ordered a t-shirt, do me a favor, give me your address. Nathaniel, make sure you get me your address so I can mail this out to you this week. I'll get it out probably in the middle of the week, and you should have it by the weekend, hopefully. And I think that covers everything. Look for community review tomorrow evening. Look for an unboxing on Tuesday or Wednesday. Look for live gaming Wednesday, and Tuesday night look for live painting. So we're back in business. Let's get going. Let's do all the things that we like to do, and just have a great time as always. And Kabuki, it's good to see you, my brother. Cats always want to be in the middle of the action. Yes, you do, don't you? It's good to be back. I'm glad to be back. The holidays are coming. Let's do some good. Let's have some fun. And just do what this channel does the best. Just enjoy itself and be the great community that we are and always will be together. Until tomorrow and the next day, I will see you soon. Have a great one, everyone.